So here I am, minding my own business, managing our football team, trying desperately to try and find some consistency. Win-loss, 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 win-loss is a tricky one to fix. Normally, if you're not scoring enough goals, you can change it to go more attacking, more creative. If you're conceding too many, go more defensive. If you're just rubbish, you might just build a new tactic. If you're playing amazingly well, carry on, just keep hitting continue. Win-loss, 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 win-loss is a tricky one to fix, but we found some consistency, and I'm like, okay, we're in a playoff battle here. I think the league is gone. I'll show you it. I think, yeah, they've just found some form, but it is very close. But I'm like, we'll come back for the final couple of games of the season. Hopefully we get playoffs thanks to our good form, and then suddenly a job interview. Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back. So, somebody's noticed that we're doing despite all the people hating me, all the players hating me, the fans hating me, I've somehow turned it around, found some form, making a cheeky little run, and another team has noticed the amazing job that I've done. I have no idea. Manisa FK, no idea who they are. I'm assuming usually it's a team in the same country, unless you've moved about lots of different countries. Who are they? Well, they're a Turkish top division side. Yes. The Super League, my friends. I've never heard of these. Apologies, my knowledge of Turkish football is terrible. But also, I don't think it's my bad, because they are... I don't think they're not like financially backed or anything. They have just been on a tear in the last 10 years. They have just ripped through the divisions. Now, we are near the end of the season. They are offering me the job when... How many games in the season is it? Is it just 36? We just do 36? Let's check. Yep. No weird shenanigans. Just wanted to make sure. So, they're offering me the job with 8 games left, 3 points off safety. Now, bear in mind, the wages aren't great, are they? So a couple of things. We are, once again, because we were already underqualified for this job, hence why the players hated us. So this jump up, we're going to face the same problem that we've had here, which is hopefully turning the club around so they don't oppose me. I'm ignoring the fact nobody likes me or supports me. We ignore that for the time being. But just get to that point is tricky. I would kind of prefer if they'd already been relegated and we'll take over. Maybe that's what I should say. Because I might have the... I think we have to... Because, okay, a couple of problems we've got here. This club is leaking money. Despite my best efforts to sell a few players, to try and stay well under budget, we're 166 grand in the red, which is a lot of money for a team that doesn't really make that much money. I've offered a couple of new contracts this summer, and I've had to... So Soy, who doesn't want to join a bigger club again, which is nice of him, offer him a new contract. I can only offer him less than he's already on because of our financial problems. So the whole thing is creaking a lot. But I think we cannot pass this opportunity up. Like, I feel like I'm a little Turkish Graham Potter in that, yes, maybe I'm underqualified for the Chelsea job, but you've got to go for it, right? So let's do an interview. Okay, vision of the club, language, session, any alter, okay. But we could maybe have the opportunity to start at the end of the season, so we'll see if they get relegated. It won't be my fault. I kind of hope they are, so then I've got an easier time. You have previously been brought in media controversies citing your inability to cultivate a strong dressing room atmosphere. Well, I disagree with that, firstly, because I did. It started off bad, which wasn't me. They just decided to hate me, but I've turned it around. So if anything, I've done a good job. I've learned from. Fine. Oh, God. Inability to command the support of your... Again. They all disliked me because they didn't know who I was. But I've turned that around. It's actually the opposite problem. It's actually a very positive thing you're talking me about, but apparently I just have to take it as a negative. I'll just promise. We won't have any problems. I shouldn't have said that, should I? Because there will be problems because we, as I just discussed. Oh, okay. Are you willing to assure us that you'd be a better job of maintaining good jokes? Yeah. We all lie in job interviews, right? Like that's just part of the fun of job interviews. Is just bullshit. Yes, of course. Didn't enjoy the best of relationships with the supporters. I don't think I've had a massive problem with the supporters. It was never really them. I tried to forge a strong bond. Okay, they've got. Can you offer assurances that you won't be? What? Yeah, but you sacked him. We parted company with our last manager. Much. Can you offer? Yeah, but not if you sack me. If I came, I want to stay for a long time. Why are you the right manager for a team? You came to me. I just want to point this out. I didn't know of your existence up until this point. Okay? I've never heard of you. You came to me saying, do you want to come in for a job interview? So don't pretend like you're doing me a favour. It's expected to struggle against relegation that's been in a fight. Well, I did. I'd like to take over at the end of the season. Because I'd like to see if I can get promoted with this team as well. Cooler heads will always prevail. I don't know what it takes to avoid relegation. I didn't get relegated with Cardiff Met, so we would like to know when do you see. I kind of don't want to join a team that's in a relegation fight and the transfer window's not open and I don't know the team and our budget looks minuscule comparative. I'd kind of want to start to... I'll let the caretaker coach see if he can kick, because I'm happy to take the job. I'd love to take the job if they get relegated. That'd be like a perfect step up. But are they going to get pissed off if I say I want to... I imagine they would, because I'm assuming they came to me for a job interview because they would like a manager now to try and save them against relegation. I prefer to take over the end of the season and be prepared properly ahead of the new campaign. I prefer to see out the season. But that's what I want to do. I kind of want to see how this season goes with the current club, see if we can get promoted, and then go. Because I just don't think they're going to like it, because surely that's not what they're after. I'm doing it. What sort of budget are you anticipating? Needing to put together... or nothing. We'd like to share our vision for you. Think it'll be on you, mate. We're required to make your reality. Blah, 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 blah. Make progress, okay? Work within budget. 1-year contract for oldies. 2-year, yep, all okay. Attempt to avoid relegation. Well, I'm hoping that you've already been relegated by the time I take over. Or survived. Latter stages of the Turkish Cup. And continue to try and survive. We have no expectations for you to fill the cutscene. Expectation, yep. Build a new stadium. No. Okay. Appreciation. Okay. So I'm like, if that was real, they should never give me the job, right? Because they want somebody to come in. They've sacked their manager, hoping for a new manager bounce to carry them to the end of the season and keep them up in the league. Whereas they've come to me and I'm like, nah, I don't really want to do that. I'll see what happens and then I'll join you. So unless they've got like a really good caretaker manager, I'm assuming they're going to say no to that. So let's carry on the plan as before. Let's get this team promoted. By the way, if we do get this job, we are fluking our way up the league, right? Just we all we're all on the same page, right? I am fluking this save. Okay, just wanted to make sure we all knew. We have had our youth intake. Okay. We probably... Okay, really good physicals. How much do these youth players want? Okay. Right, we can do 45 quid just about, alright? Tiny Arslan. Okay, he's the opposite. No physicals, some interesting men. Okay, these are just bad, aren't they? Right, Boogaloo, whatever his name is, right? No. Okay, good. Happy days. I was going to declare interest in the job, but I didn't for two reasons. I'm on a bit of shaky ground, as we know, with the current board. We've had a kind of chats over the course of the season, so I didn't want to piss them off. And I feared that the fans would understandably say, who the fuck is this guy? And laugh off the interest. So let's just cross that bridge when we come to it if we get the job. I'm hoping... If this was an amazing simulation of real-life football, that if they had decided that my interview was great and they wanted to give me the job, they would come back to me and say, hey, we really like you and we like your ideas, but we are going to need you to take over now because we're in a massive relegation scrap. Let's see if that happens. I'm still assuming at this point I'm not even going to get offered the job. I'm probably just like we probably should interview enough people. I'm just like, the 10th guy, I reckon. Well, unsurprisingly, they decided to go against it. Well, we're satisfied with your plans for Football Junior, but ultimately decided you weren't the right person to take the club forward. Fair enough. Wow, that goes shit, isn't he? Okay, that's fine. It was a random job interview. I will accept it. Shows we're doing a good job. Yeah. And I like the fact I'm not going to another club where they're instantly going to hate me for the first 6 months and I have to fix all that shit. So, let's just get promoted. Right then, back to normality. 3 games left before the playoffs. We are 7 points clear. So, hopefully, a win today should put us there. Yeah, 3, 9. Just looking, just in case they decided to fall apart. Suleiman was out injured. He missed the last game. Demercy's actually come back in and done all right recently. He's been playing in that number 10 spot. He's going to go at the end of the season. He is quite injury prone. Right, how are we doing? Let's get rid of that horrible little goalkeeper off the bench. Now it's been improved in a patch. Okay, so you're back. Can's back. Do we want to bring him in? The other guy just playing really well there, so I'm just going to not touch that. Right, so Soy up front. Suleiman. Akon is doing pretty well. Erkan needs a performance. Come on, boys. Seal playoffs with outside chance of winning the championship. We'll keep an eye on it, just in case. Weirder things have happened. Right. We have won, I think, 4 games in a row, but we are not, by any means, just like smacking teams about. We are scraping wins. We are doing what's necessary, which is fine, but I feel like it could end at any moment. And I feel like any sort of playoffs is a complete lottery, as you saw from our form earlier. They are bottom of the league, however. So I feel like even we... Go on, Suleiman. He's just so good. He's just so much better than everyone else at this team. And we've got him for at least one more season. He's just... I've never had such a one-man team in my entire life. Right. It's 5 points. Just saying. 5 points, 2 games left. There's the maths. Mohammed cuts back inside. Just take it easy. Nice. We have signed a few new contracts. Soy has signed for another year. I'm paying him less, but I gave him $2,000. So the board were worried about finances. So they cut my ability to offer him a higher wage, but then also allowed him just to give him cash up front. Can't see any problem with that. No. It's different money, isn't it? Right, lovely start. XG looks a bit even, but deadly finishing, and the Suleiman exists, so we're fine. Are they playing today? Are they losing? Don't give me hope, game. Come on, Suli. Soy. Suli. It's ball. Sell him. I think he's past it. He's gone. His head's gone. Win that. Erkan. Soy. Got runners. Suli. Try again. Oh, what a ball that is. Arda takes a touch. Hit it. Penalty. No. Okay. Just fell over on his own, did he? When he could have shot. He's got tired, did he? Fair play. They look like they're actually battling. Oh, no, that's not good. Oi! Come on, lads. They're bottom of the league, yeah? Right. We're 2-0 up. It's not the most convincing 2-0 I've ever seen. Go on, Suli. Maybe he's just having a good season. He's just a bit rubbish. Okay. Stop for a minute. Are they playing? Am I going blind? They are 2-0 down, and I've just had a red card. Do I smell a job of the bottle variety here? 3-0 down. They could have a couple of injuries as well. I might feel a little bit more confident. They've already got one ban, though, so that's good. Okay. This is quite a dangerous counter-attack here, boys. Oh, Arda. Hey. Oh, my God, you just passed him. Hey. Just doing it for the funsies, for the lols. Oh, my God, you've done it again. Seriously, lads. Bottom of the league, yeah? Bottom of the league. Okay, we've won it back again. Quality football, people. Absolutely quality football. The Suleiman's just shaking his head. Sorry, I thought he was going to thread it through. Pings one out to Arda. Floats a volleyed cross in. Suleiman have had a hat-trick. Right. Let's rest you. We cannot risk anything bad happening to Suli. If he got injured for playoffs, I might as well just skip it. I think it's that he's that important. Right. See it out, lads. Remember, bottom of the league. Already relegated, I'm assuming. Just let them die peacefully. Okay? They're still 3-0 down. I don't know what if goal difference is a close thing. If it is, we'll take it. Who wants it? Who wants it? Is it the soy? Is it the bullet? It's the soy. Bosh. All right, 3-0. Fun game, considering it's second versus bottom. They should have scored in the first half an hour. They were actually pretty good. Okay, so Top's lost 3-0. We've won 3-0. It's now 4 points, 2 games to go. I'm still assuming they'll wake up and win a game. Let's have a quick look at the schedule, just in case. Let's have a look who they've got, just for fun. So Mr. Soy gets man of the match. Oh, that was the game that we relegated him. I feel nothing. Okay, so we have home game versus 14th and an away game versus 6th. Okay, tricky last game. Should win this comfortably. Got plenty of time to rest up, though, which is good. Now, who have they got? Caraman. Caraman. They have 11th. They have 2 away games, firstly. 11th away from home. a 9th away. 11th and 9th. So 9th is 46. Technically still could get in playoffs. But they are away games. I don't think that's going to be enough. Right. Okay, so this is all going well. I'm not going to, despite being offered that interview, I'm not going to go looking for jobs yet. We're going to finish the season, see how we do. If I don't get promotion, I'm probably not going to look for a job. I'm going to see what I can do in the summer to try and improve this team. Like I said, I've signed sort of the main guys that I want to keep. I've given them another year's deal. We just have to rely on loanies and all sorts of stuff. So actually, this team's quite well put together. Still need some better youngsters for the stuff. But like overall, really pleased with this squad. I think we can go again next season and improve and do better, which would be good for us, despite the finances crumbling away. Is it saying anything in the general tab? Yeah, we are officially insecure. Maybe we should sell our tickets for more than £1. Just an idea. Right, how much is Suleiman worth? Just if we, it's worth 200 grand. If we 400, I wouldn't even sell him for 400 grand, because that would, half of it would get rid of the debt, give us 200 grand, which we'd lose next season easily, and some probably. Oh no, it's not too bad. No. But also, we'd be shit at football because he's our only good player. That's more importantly the thing. Right, we'll finish up there because I've been waffling for a long time. But it's good to see that we're making waves in Turkey. The board have turned on me, not in a good way, I mean. They are now pleased. The supporters are satisfied. They want automatic, but we're still there with 2 games left. We're still in with a shout, which is, after some of this season would have seemed unlikely. We've somehow, look at this, look at it, it's the first time, it's a sea of green. Somehow we have now turned it around with winning games. I don't know why I'm saying somehow like it's magic. We won games of football. Footballers are simpletons, so therefore they're like, yeah, football wins. I like, man. That's how footballers speak. Nobody supports me yet, but by the end of the season, I'm saying at least 2 people will support me. Right, there we go, my friends. We are done for another day. An eventful little episode. I hope you'll agree. I hope, obviously, this team now does get relegated and goes into administration. It's not even for they're 5 points adrift now. So this guy doesn't look great, does he? I know they're a small team in the Turkish Super League, and they're a very small team that's gone up the ranks, so therefore their facilities probably aren't very good and all that sort of stuff. But I feel like, and I'm saying this about myself as well, they could do better than this guy and me. I feel like they need to aim higher with, look, I feel like they should aim, look at me. I shouldn't even be in this job. This job's a 3rd division Turkey. I shouldn't be here. That's why all the players hated me. So the fact that you... Man, the supporters would have murdered you in the street. Right, there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching, as always. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one. Playoff bound. I'm going to play 1. And if it goes down to the last game, we'll come back. If not, we're playoff bound, I think. We're playoff bound guaranteed now. So if they lose, I'll come back. But it's going to be playoffs. Right, see you next time. Bye-bye.